Welcome, everybody. This is Alyssa, live from the Phase 3 webinar for VWise Pittsburgh. I want to welcome everybody and thank you for joining us this afternoon. Essentially, what we want to go over this afternoon for you are the resources and services that are provided to you as a VWise graduate. So first off, congratulations. It was great meeting all of you in Pittsburgh. There was a lot of excitement, and I know we had a wonderful weekend there. You learned a lot and had a lot of amazing speakers. But now that journey continues, and you have some really important and invaluable services and resources that are offered to you as a graduate. These will all help you as you continue your business journey. So I want to hand this over to Elvis. Elvis is going to be the go-to person for you as you continue down this road. In the email that I sent everybody, there was a PDF link to the booklet that you can utilize to kind of see what resources are available to you, as well as how to access the site and log in. It is password protected because it is just for you as graduates. So we want to make sure that you get to log in, and Elvis is going to go over how to navigate the site and kind of go over some of the resources that are available to you. So I am going to go ahead and turn it over to Elvis. If you have any questions, send them in the chat box and I will answer as we go along.
Thank you, Alyssa, and welcome, ladies. And I just want to say again, congratulations on completing a phase 2 of the VWise program. So like Alyssa said, my name is Elvis Avdic, and I work here at IVMF as a post-program support advisor. I work with all IVMF alumni, helping them to start and grow their businesses, as well helping them to start and grow their careers as well. So I'll be working mostly with you in your expansion of your business or starting your business. So if you do have any questions or you need any help, assistance, don't feel afraid to reach out to me or anyone at IVMF Alumni Relations here at IVMF, and we'll try to help you out. Even if the resource is not in our website, if you cannot find it, just let us know what you need, and we'll do our best to get you connected and get you introduced to somebody who might be able to help you. So before we start, I'm going to share my screen and let you know if anybody has any questions. Just please type them into YouTube chat box. To utilize chat box, you should be logged into your either YouTube account or any of the other Google accounts. So let me just share my screen and we'll start with So today we're going to be talking to you about some of the resources that we have available for you as a VWise graduate. To be able to access these resources, what you want to do is visit our VWise website, and once you visit our VWise website, you want to go under graduates and under VWise Biz Support. So once you, let me see if I can actually navigate to this. So once you visit our website, you should be under graduates, VWise Biz Support, and then you want to click on log into VWise, and it will prompt you. Since I'm already logged in, for you, it will prompt you to enter the password. The password is very simple. It's not that hard. It should be just, password spelled all lowercase, spelled B, @ $, WORD, all lowercase. Alyssa will send this over in email along with that booklet. If you have any questions, you can always email me or email us at vwisebiz.syr.edu, or you can use ivmfalumni@syr.edu. Either email box is perfectly fine because I'm monitoring both of them. So let's summarize some of the resources that are available to you. So we have mentorship, we have funding, legal, we have networking and marketing. We're going to talk to you about some SBA, small business administration resources as well, and also IVMF resources that you can take advantage. So under mentorship, many of you might be familiar with the American Corporate Partners, ACP. They provide mentorship to active duty military and veterans by connecting them to business leaders, and they also do career side as well. They do have nice ACP Advisor Net sub-program, which is more likely an online community. It's designed to connect you with the local, mentors and local resources available to you. So they also host, and sometimes they host great CEOs on their live. For example, they had one time they had Vince McMahon. He's a owner of WWE Entertainment, so he was on there, and guests were able to ask him questions live that he was able to answer. So it's a nice online community that you can get on there and find local entrepreneurs, mentors within a city, within a state, or nationwide that you can, or just post public question out there and people will answer for you. And then if you like the answer, you can always connect with them on outside of public and do private chats. We also partner up with eMentor, IVMF, and eMentor is another cutting-edge online mentoring program for military personnel, veterans, and military spouses. eMentor connects individuals for dynamic mentoring experience that powerfully moves them forward in their personal and professional lives. So eMentor is a recent program at IVMF. We partnered up with them back in 2016, I believe. And we basically wanted to create a mentorship program for entrepreneurs alone. So all of our, mentors are entrepreneurs or have expertise and skills in certain areas that are needed for business. So we have great matching progress, and we're looking for quality mentors to be able to match you properly, and so they can help you with your business. So if you're interested in mentorship with eMentor, just let us know, send us an email, and I'll be able to connect you to eMentor program manager, and she'll help you set up your account and help you get matched up. There's lots of, before I go into funding, I just want to let you know there's a lot of out there other resources in terms of mentoring. So don't just be tied to these. There are lots of great other resources as well out there. In terms of funding, we are partnered up with Accion. Accion is a lender. They have loan sizes in the United States that ranges from $500 to $1 million, but don't get fooled. Their average size loans for IVMF graduates have been so far $10,000. Their interest rates are between 8% to 22%, depending on the credit score and loan product. So basically, if you're looking to get funded through Accion, please send us an executive summary of your business plan and we'll evaluate it, and we can get you connected to Accion representatives. Some of the things that we'll look for is character, credit capacity, collateral, capital conditions. Minimum credit scores is generally 575, but they tend to be a little lenient, flexible with veterans. But some things they will not fund is real estate, firearms, prescription and drugs, adult entertainment, and certain business in those type of areas. We have another BowFly, is a loan exchange that efficiently connects small business owners, primarily franchises, with the more than 5,000 business lenders. It's another partner of ours, and they mainly work if you're looking to start a franchise business. These will be people to call. If you go on their website, they do have certain steps that you can take at no cost to you. You can educate yourself on different options they offer. You can access a credit report with no adverse effects. You can participate in their consultative discussions. And they have a pretty easy automated online, self-serve process system that you can apply through. To utilize BowFly, you need to have a completed business plan, and you must have 20% of equity injection if you're looking to franchise a business. So if you're interested or would like to have more information, just send us an email, and we'll be happy to connect you or talk to you about it. KivaZip is the nonprofit microfinance lender, and they provide 0% interest loans to financially excluded and socially impactful entrepreneurs in the U.S. So this one, if anyone is looking for a smaller micro loan up to $5,000 to $10,000, I would definitely recommend KivaZip, and IVMF is a trustee of KivaZip, and we have been #1 trustee back in 2014. So what does that mean is that we put our name and reputation behind you. And the way that KivaZip works is you would create an online account and donate $25 to another business that is looking to get funded. And then you would invite 10 to 15 of your friends to donate towards your business loan campaign, $25 or more. Once you reach your goal of, minimum people that you need to have, then KivaZip, makes your funding loan nationwide, basically, like globally. People from England, people from Europe, Asia, all over USA get to fund you for your amount that you're looking for. And IVMF stakes, backs you up with our name and repetition behind it. That doesn't mean we're responsible if you cannot pay it back. So when you pay it back, you pay with no interest. You just, pay back amount that you borrowed. So just make sure you have a completed business plan and proof of entity. And what would you, if you'd like to go through KivaZip, let us know. We'll send you the invitation link to it. Or if you need more information, just send me an email. I'll be happy to talk to you offline as well. Another partner we have, it's Street Shares. Street Shares is a marketplace for veteran small business owners. Basically, it's more of a Shark Tank meets eBay with Street Shares. They have they are veteran owned, but the way they work is if you're looking for $100,000 loan, they put it out there for different investors to make bets. So one person can say, I'll lend you 10,000 for 8%. Another one can say, I'll lend out of the 150,000 for 10%, and on and on. So basically, that's different. They bid it on your loan. So to be able to utilize the term loan line of credit goes up to actually $150,000. To qualify, you should be 1 year in business and have earnings at least of $25,000 in revenue, and you should be incorporated in a sole proprietorship. If you're looking, I do want to remind you that Street Shares is currently hosting a small business award competition, and first place is $15,000, second place is I believe $6,000, and third place is $3,000 or $4,000. So definitely take advantage. Is free to apply, and all you have to do is create small little video pitch that you can send it to them, and people will vote for videos. If you don't win that month, you can always reapply for next month. So you can please take advantage of this. We had our graduates won most of these small business award competitions from Street Shares. They already had over $30,000 in winnings from IVMF alumni graduates. So definitely check that out. If you have more, if you have any questions about it, just let me know. I'll be happy to talk to you more about it. People's Fund is veteran loan program down in Texas, and it's only for veterans. And basically, they lend up to $1,000 to $350,000. To be qualified for People's Fund, you have to, your business must be in operation more than 6 months. You must be located in Texas, and they require you also to put your personal assets down. And yeah, so People's Fund is mainly for veterans located in Texas, but they are part of CDFI, and it's a community development financial institute. And if you are looking for funding, we'll be able to connect you to somebody from People's Fund who knows individuals of CDFI to be able to connect you for a loan. So just throw out there, if you need more information, I'll definitely be able to send you more information on People's Fund. So let's go down to legal. So we have a partnership with Bond, Shinnick & King. They're located here in Syracuse. They have over 270 lawyers, and they only have offices in New York State, and they have one office in Florida. So those individuals that are located in New York State or Florida, they'll be able to take full advantage of Bond Shank King and get like legal services. But for those individuals that are not located in New York State and Florida, they can only ask for intellectual property. So which means copyrights, trademarks, patents, those type of services Bond Shank King will be able to provide you no matter where you're at. So just make sure you have a completed business plan and just send us an email and we'll be happy to connect you to it. If you're looking to get your business incorporated, we work with Corpco, the staff of incorporation specialists at Corpco. They're very quick at responding. They do have their price sheet. I'll ask Alyssa to send it to you, and they offer at the discounted rate incorporation services for our VYS graduates. If you're interested, just let me know. I'll try to ask Alyssa to send you guys the price sheet as well. Okay, so we have also partnership with Atticam Plant and Associates PLC. They offer one free trademark filing for our VYS graduates. So they offer free filing, but you as a VYS graduate is responsible for USPTO fees, which are usually around $275 depending on your state with page. If you're interested in this, just let us know, send us an email. We also have a Neverby Patent Law Group, is located in Washington, D.C. They offer one provisional patent free filing for our VYS graduates, and you're responsible for state fees as well. Provisional patent is good for individuals who have a product and they look into test the water out, because provisional patent is only good for 1 year. Just remember that. So if you do have something that you think it will do good, I would recommend have your marketing plan ready, and then once you get a patent, you have 1 year to get it out there in front of people, make sure to find out if they like the product or not. Because if they do like it, then you would definitely want to get a utility patent, which will take 5 to 6, maybe 10 years, who knows, and a lot of money to get it. There's also free information that you can find if you're looking for trademarks. So you can always visit the Patent and Trademark Resource Center. It's a part of nationwide network of public, state, and academic libraries designed by the USPTO to support the public with trademarks and patent assistance. So this is always a good resource library. You can find a lot of things, like you can search for patents, you can search for copyrights, trademarks. There's librarians out there that can help you with answers to a couple of questions, but they cannot help you with filing for a patent or a trademark. Just remember that, but a lot of information that you can learn about it. Let's see what we have with networking and marketing. So we have Rosie's List. It's the Rosie's Network. This is created by one of the first VYS graduates. Actually, what it does is you can basically just go on rosieslist.org and you can fill out a nice application and post about your business. What do you do? So basically, if anybody's looking for a veteran-owned business to work with, they will go on Rosie's List and they will search by construction or marketing or whatever it was. And whoever signed up, it basically gets, contacted. So it's nothing big, but it's always good to get your name out there, no matter what it is, because these days, internet is very powerful and search engine optimization is really big. So having your name on different sites, different websites, always helps with Google searches. So take advantage of that. Also, if you do have your business, make sure you send us your logo, a little description about your business, and we'll be able to promote it on our VYS website as well. Let's go over some of the SBA resources. If you go on the SBA website and if you go under local assistance, you'll be able to type in your zip code, and you should be able to find closer offices such as SCORE, Small Business Development Center, Women's Business Center, Veteran Business Outreach Center, Procurement Technical Assistance Center. So why are these important is because Women Business Center offers free face-to-face counseling, business consulting. They offer classes. They'll be able to help you with your business plan, research. So does SCORE. SCORE offers face-to-face consulting. They offer online business counseling. They offer classes that you can take. Same thing with the Small Business Development Center and Veteran Business Outreach Center. So all of these will be able to help you with your business plan, be able to help you, give you some directions on where to take your business. But the most importantly, they will be able to connect you to your local resources, which means local networking, such as Chamber of Commerce. Local resources are very important when you start building your business. PTech, I would recommend to all of you to get in touch with PTech and find out how and what are you eligible to get your certifications as a veteran-owned business or as a women-owned business or as minority-owned business, because that is huge. As you know, government, state, federal, and some private institutions actually are required to do business, with veteran-owned businesses, women-owned businesses, minority-owned businesses. So 30% of state, federal, and government all works. Like 30% are set aside for those type of individuals who have those certifications. So when I was a business consultant a couple of years ago, we had a woman who was making pies, apple pies. So after being 1 year in business, she got her women-owned business certifications. So, and later on, she just started doing contracting with Fort Drum. So now she's delivering hundreds of thousands of dollars of pie to Fort Drum, soldiers. So those certifications go a long way. We had an EBV graduate actually, whose whole work is basically just utilizing certifications and passing, like subcontracting out work to somebody else. So he does 5 million in revenues, just collecting 10% of each work job. So basically, those are very important. Just please give a call, reach out to PTech office and see what type of certifications do you qualify for and how do you go about getting them. Let's talk about some of the IVMF resources that we have here. So we do have our IVMF resource entrepreneurship library. So if you go on there, definitely take advantage. We have lots of articles, lots of guidebooks, documents, videos about certain topics in entrepreneurship, accounting, marketing, business plan writing. So if you have some free time, it's always good to, check it out. We also do have LinkedIn Learning. I don't know if you're familiar with the lynda.com. So you get access, just we'll send you an email about it or send us an email about it, and we'll be able to provide you with free access, and that access will last you until November 2019. So please take advantage of that. LinkedIn Learning is very, very good. It has a lot of information and educational videos that you can take through that. So this entrepreneurship library, basically some of the categories we have, like government contracting, business startups, financials, investing in yourself. Another thing we do have is our online education, and we do have our VetNet, which we are hosting right now, but we do have lots of good topics on our VetNet. So we try to bring in professional experts in certain areas such as marketing, accounting, entrepreneurs. We bring in the CEOs to share their tips and successful stories. We bring in professors, certain professors from Syracuse University here to host. So we try to always find webinars that will be helpful for our entrepreneurs, veterans, military spouses, and overall as a whole. So keep an eye. You can always sign up on our YouTube page for VetNet, or just keep an eye on our emails that we send out, invites to certain events and things like that. So most of the emails will come from IVMF alumni at SR.edu, so just keep your eye out. We also have IVMF Syracuse University YouTube page. We also have videos there as well, so please subscribe, keep up to date. Like I say, if you have any questions or if you would like to help out or have any recommendations to us, let us know. We have great resource center of excellence for veteran entrepreneurs. Is one-stop shop for everything related to veterans-owned businesses. It's a full of information and resources on their website, so definitely when you get a time, go through it, because you'll be able to find a lot of information out there that you didn't even know. CVOB is mainly collision for veteran-owned businesses. It's another private sector companies, businesses, and non-government organizations working to connect veterans, military, family-owned business to supply chains, medium-sized and large corporations. So mainly CVOB was created to try to bring veteran-owned businesses who've been in business for a while and try to get them to do business with Fortune 500 companies. So we're trying to create a bridge between veteran-owned businesses and Fortune 500 companies and try to make that work. So this is mostly for individuals who have been in business for, a couple of years and are making good money and looking to expand. Another resource we have is America Serves. So this is America Serves is the country's first coordinated system of public, private, and non-profit organizations working together to serve veterans, transitioning service members, and their families. So the way what America Serves does is as you know, there's a lot of nonprofit organizations, a lot of organizations out there that love to support veterans, who like to help veterans and military families. So basically what we do with America Serves is they would go out there and they will get in touch with all of these organizations that like to help our veterans and bring them all together as one. So if you go out on America Serves, right now we're in 14 states, and what we do, basically, we do anything from health benefits to employment to like daycare, housing, whatever that might be. If there are any organization like out there like serving veterans, we try to bring them together and to be able to provide like a one-stop shop. So definitely check out America Serves. It doesn't have to be related to business or anything, but they do have a lot of information out there if you're a veteran or military spouse. Some other business services that we partnered up with Experian a couple of years ago. So once you have been in business for a year or more, you can always visit our Experian site, and you can access your credit score for your business. So why is this important? Is because of funding. Right now, if you're looking to get a loan to get funding for your business, guess what? Every bank, every lender will ask for your personal assets. It will ask you to sign the loan. So if you happen to bankrupt, you're stuck with the loan personally. So, but if you build up your business credit score, which means you can always get a loan, like lots of big companies do, get a loan onto business, and then if business bankrupts, they just leave the business alone and nobody pays anything. They're clean, hands done. Right, so this is just something that we have out there. So after being a couple of years in business, you can reach out and check your business score. Other business services, Kaufman Entrepreneurs. It's created for entrepreneurs as an online resource for people growing great ideas. You can discover content based on stage of business you are in or by category. New learning paths guide you through the Kaufman's Founder School series and provide related learning materials in a grouped experience. To search content or subscribe, visit us at www.entrepreneurship.org. So this is always a good resource as well, and you also want to look into, they sometimes do business plan competitions, so keep an eye on that as well. We recently partnered with Gardner & Caparelli. They are a boutique firm specializing in virtual CFO and cloud-based accounting services, working with startups, rescue accounting, and taxation. So basically, our agreement with GNC is they will offer free consultation, and they offer discounted prices for our IVMF alumni. So if you have any, looking to set up your accounting for your business or have some tax questions or issues, let us know, and we'll connect you to GNC, and they'll be able to, consult you. And then also, if you're looking to work with them, they'll provide you discounted rates. Also, you want to look into National Business Incubation Association. What they do is they have, if you're looking for an office, or you don't want to work from, have your office at home, you want to like discount rate office. So basically, the National Incubation Association has lots of centers. There are incubators for business, which means they offer office spaces with the conference rooms, mailbox, physical address at the discounted rates. So like co-work places and things like that. So if you look on their site, you'll be able to find one closest to you. So IVMF education programs, we have Entrepreneurship Bootcamp for veterans. If you're a veteran with disabilities or not, but if you're post 9/11 veterans, you can apply for our Entrepreneurship Bootcamp for veterans with disabilities. It's our 3-phase program, just like VWise, except phase 1 is 30-day online training, and phase 2 is 10-day residency at one of our universities. We have 10 universities across U.S. that are partners with us, such as UCLA, Florida State, Texas A&M. So, and phase 3 is post-program support resources, except they just get a little more perks with theirs. And this complete program is completely covered. We cover everything from transportation to lodging, meals, materials, everything. We also have Entrepreneurship Bootcamp for Veteran Families, IVMF, which is a family of veteran with disability that is post 9/11 or caregivers. They can come. It's the same as EBV. It's for family members. 3-phase program, completely covered, and it's only offered in at SU right now, and used to be Florida State. I don't know if they're going to be offering anymore. So we also have Boost the Business, is for if you know anybody that is in military that is going to be transitioning out and is interested in entrepreneurship, let them know. We have Boost the Business that they can take, and it's kind of like an introduction to entrepreneurship. They can do it on base. We have a veteran career and transitioning program, same thing as well. If you know somebody in a service that is getting out in 6 months or is out in the last 6 months, they can always go to our veteran career and transitioning program or onward to opportunity program, and they can take certain courses, classes, and because we offer free courses and we pay for one certification. So if you're looking to become project manager and get PMP certified, you'll be able to help them with the coursework and be able to pay for one of their certifications. Here at IVMF, we have Office of OVMA, Office of Veteran Military Affairs, here at Syracuse University. So if you're looking to further your education, we have a great programs, MBA programs for veterans here at Syracuse University. I'll be happy to connect you with our OVMA office for further information. Basically. And please make sure you keep in touch, follow us on social media, look for our invites from newsletters, special events, and things like that, because we do share our business plan competitions, our conferences, and our events that are coming out. So, and you can always request a VWise logo to proudly post on your website of your business. So I just want to say, if anybody has any questions, I'll have Alyssa let me know. But thank you so much for being here. If you do want to talk offline, just let me know. I mean, you can send me an email to VWiseBiz and we'll get the appointment set up. Do we have any questions, Alyssa?
It looks like, let me just double check. I answered the questions that were in there, so I think we're all set for now. But thank you everybody for joining us this afternoon. If you do have any questions about the resources that are available to you, I am going to follow up with everybody with just a repeat of the link for anybody who wasn't able to attend today, as well as the website and the PDF file that I sent previously. But if you do have any questions, you can reach Elvis at vywisebiz@syr.edu, and he will be able to answer any of the post-program service questions for you. If you do submit it to vywise@syr.edu, I will forward that on to you. But if you have any questions, definitely send it in, and we're excited to have you move forward in your businesses and take advantage of some of these great resources and services provided to you. Otherwise, have a great afternoon.
Thank you. I'm going to start broadcasting right now.